Hello and welcome to Don't Lose Your Dinosaur with Mick and Chris. I'm Mick.
I'm Chris, and this week we're
And
talking
that's enough of that bullshit. I am sorry, Chris. I seem to have cut you off.
I don't bother, Mick. Alright.
I'm still eating my sweet.
I'm still eating this week too, but don't be lacking it into the fucking mic there.
But that's so good.
Go on there, ask me the question there, lad. Read the script for God's sake.
What's this week's... I said sorry I cut you off. What's this week's topic?
This week's topic... there's a fucking typo in this script. Now, this week we're going to talk about guilty pleasures.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you got a few fucking guilty pleasures, you.
I do.
A few USBs.
Shut up, Chris.
A few urinal trips. A few concert trips at the Old Traff. You freak.
What was that about again?
The Ed Sheeran concert.
Oh, no. No. Right, that was a joke.
I swear, if anybody's listening...
It is a joke. You all believed. Anyway, it's a joke.
Alright, next.
I thought because there was another story about a urinal.
What's that?
I don't know. No, I thought I was waiting for you to tell me that I told you something before. I can't remember in my life.
But that boy,
No
in
boy.
Voodoo, who some doll pushed him into the urinal, and he got covered in piss. And he just went out, you know, the perfume guy or the cologne guy, got him to douse him, and went back out to the dance floor.
Just douse him. No way, I'd be straight home.
Yeah, you'd be straight home, is right.
I sat in cat piss one time at work in Dublin. I was working on a building site.
Yeah.
And I sat in cat piss on my lunch break like a fucking tomcat's piss.
Oh.
And I was like, here, I'm away.
Yeah, well, that's a strong smell, like.
It is. It was raw. It was so
Yeah.
strong. But I was like, good luck.
Is that your guilty pleasure? Is it sitting in tomcat piss?
Do I have any like guilty pleasure, like fucking songs?
Like fucking songs?
No.
What kind of songs are those? Songs you fuck to, you know?
Like
Little bump and grind. Baby, come on, touch mine. Something like that.
well, no, not that.
You like making your own songs?
Like a bit of R. Kelly. He's got some guilty pleasures.
They call him. He does. Cults and stuff, you know?
I'll piss on you.
They call me Mickey. Do you want to see my Mickey?
No.
Is that what you be making songs? Be playing that up on stage. Wanna touch my Mickey?
Isn't that mad? He used to just piss on dolls.
Nah, that's standard.
15-year-old dolls.
No, well, that's not
Well,
standard.
it's a standard, Chris.
That's not standard. That's kind of fucked up.
Mm.
We
She
did
got
R. Kelly
stung
piss.
by a jellyfish.
I was only helping her. Anyway, what's a guilty pleasure of yours, Mick?
Like that song.
How is that a guilty pleasure? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nickleback, is it?
Oh my god!
Photograph.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. No.
It's a picture of where I was. Selfie.
Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't make it as a poor man sleeping. Or whatever the fuck the words are. Right, wait there. I have to say.
Abby popping pills like a motherfucking rock star.
Because we all just want. Right. Nickelback. I have a story about Nickelback here before we go into guilty pleasures, which would be a guilty pleasure if you fucking liked them. I met a genuine Nickelback fan.
What?
That's it. Isn't that mad? I can believe it. I nearly burst out laughing in his face because we were at the we were at that concert at the weekend. Pardon me. And me and Jenny were flatting the pints, and then just chatting to two girls there, and Jenny was like,
you better take a wide berth around them girls.
and what?
No, go on.
No, like women. You dickhead.
Yeah, you checked their IDs, did you?
No.
Oh,
So
first
they're up
mistake.
like, they were like, oh yeah, Ed Sheeran, oh, it's going to be amazing. And then they had a guy with them, and they were like, oh, we dragged him here. And Jenny was like, yeah, I dragged him here. He doesn't want to be here. He's more into whatever. Jenny said Metallica. And then, or whatever.
She said Metallica, like, I just love Metallica. I actually am really into Pantera at the minute.
And yeah, anyway, cool bands. And then the girl goes, oh yeah, the same actually. He loves Nickleback. And I was like, what? Like kind of went like I did kind of go,
Yeah.
and then they were both just kind of looking like Nickleback, yeah.
They were
And
kind
they
of
were
looking at
like,
this photograph, were they?
they're like, yeah, Nickelback. I was like, yeah, I love Nickelback, man. I was like, what? This is mad. Never met a Nickelback fan before. They're notoriously not cool to like, and he's really fair play to him. He's yeah, I love Nickelback.
Yeah, he was looking away at photographs.
But anyway, so that was weird.
Be big racks, living hilltop. Right, enough about Nickelback.
I know. Anyway,
What's your guilty pleasure song?
I was just driving up here, and there was a song on. It's Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Baby, nothing. I don't know any words or nothing, but I really
I know
enjoy
the
it.
song.
Yeah.
I have no guilty pleasures.
And I
in
felt
music
bad
'cause
about it. Yes, you do.
I just listen to whatever the fuck I want. Don't give a
No,
fuck.
don't be gay.
I like their song Animals.
What's that go like?
You know, animals, like animals. Oh! Baby, you. Not that one?
No, I don't know.
He's like pure stalking his wife. And he works in like a meat factory.
Oh, you watched the video?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know.
It was when I was in America. It was one of the two songs played. The other one was like "Cool Kids" by that band. I can't remember.
Apologies to anyone listening and thinking that we're sucking and chewing on sweets, because we actually are. But they're really delicious. Give them sweets a shout out, Chris.
No, there's way better ones. They're the ones from Aldi, I think. The ones from Lidl are better.
I have to give someone a shout out this week.
Go on.
Wait there, I have notes on my phone.
Well, I gotta get their names here. I only know them very well.
So,
Sure, while you're giving that a shout, I'll say hello.
I'll
say
tell
hello
you.
to Hugh,
hello, Hugh.
my Fortnite buddy.
Oh.
It keeps happening. Since about 13.
No, so I have a story. So we were finished the concert and we were leaving, and we're all walking out. We follow everyone, and I was smoking a few darts on whatever day it was. So we was drinking
A few what?
darts.
Darts?
Yeah,
What the fuck's a dart?
like a fag.
A type, is it, or something? Or
No,
a
just
rollie?
sucking on darts. It's kind of what like country folks say over in America. Anyway,
Let me tell you, son. Sucking on a dart's not safe.
I was leaving and fucking. Anyway, so I didn't want to buy more, so I ran up to someone and was like, "Oh, hey, could I please get a fag and I'll give
A bunch of sticks?
I'll buy it off you." Yeah, a bundle of sticks, a faggot. Isn't that what it's
Oh,
called?
Jesus. We're coming to see a fucking dilemma here.
No.
I'll get the
That's what
jokes
it's
ready. I
called.
got a few jokes written down.
No, a bundle of sticks is a faggot, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah, well then, so shut up. Anyway, so I got a fag and
Like, you ever hear the joke about the guy in the street in the alley by himself, and then someone walks by? Go on.
what?
No,
Yeah.
what a mess.
Oh, continue. No, anyway, yeah, so I'm just giving this person a shout out. So I goes,
he paying us?
I'll give you €2.
Is he paying us?
No, it's a girl.
What,
I'll give
is
you
she paying us?
No, it's a good cause.
What should I like?
I don't know. And I can't remember. Huh?
You gotta keep talking.
And fucking right. So I said to you, stop making hand gestures because I can't concentrate. So it says, here, I'll give you €2 for. She was like, for one. She was like, yeah, I'll do. I'll give stop it, Chris. I'll give she's like, "Oh no, I'll give you 2."
The
Oh,
longest
it's horrible,
fucking
Ron.
story I've ever
Anyway,
heard.
so I says 2, and then what happened? Then we walked. Then we walked out with him. So then we were talking. She's like, "I'm jumping." Oh, I forgot even what she was doing. She's jumping. She's parachuting with her, or she's going to bungee jump, or she's doing something. With her jump. Oh, kidding. Right. So it's for
Canoeing.
no. She's doing a jumper.
Canoe.
She's doing something for charity, and her name is Marie Curry.
Yeah. What kind of curry?
Marie Curry. I think that's her
more of
name.
a-
Is
more
it
of a
right?
Thai
She's
curry
jumping for
myself.
like kids with like bad kidneys or whatever. So like whatever that is. So I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'll give you a shout out." She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, for podcasters." Like, "Oh yeah, how many people listen?" I was like, "Oh, like 5." And then she was like, "Cool." So anyway, that's her. Yeah, Maria Curry.
Well, Marie.
I was just saying thanks, because she was wise sound. So her and her boyfriend,
Right, okay.
and they were lovely. And they went out that night, and we didn't. We went. We were wrecked.
What age was Maria?
Don't know.
Well, there you go. I hope you're happy. A free shout out.
Free shout out. No, it wasn't free. She's giving 2 fags.
That is not the cost of a shout out in this podcast.
2 fags. Start to PO box.
Must be dry. On unused. Will not take 2s. Right.
Oh Jesus!
What?
Well, smoking when I used to smoke and like
We have to talk up a wee bit and into the mic.
smoke,
when I used to smoke.
like smoking, like if it was
Yeah, but the same fucking problem again. It's like you're talking through a maze here.
Smoking's gross. I wish I didn't do it when I
It is
drank.
gross.
But it's so good when you're drinking. Oh my god.
I don't share that, but I've made the mistake once or twice
Yeah, no, but I mean,
and had a few tokes and then been like, oh, what? Why do people smoke?
yeah, no, it is horrible.
Right, Mickey.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Eating sweets. Eating so many sweets. You remember that time, I have a story here now. One time me and Stephen, another friend of ours, and Mick were going to watch a UFC event. And it was fucking, when was that? Jesus, about 3 years ago now, Christmas time. This Christmas about 3 years, I'd say. And Mick picked us up at a mutual friend's house. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to have dinner first before we watch anything, because obviously UFC's on at like 1, starts at 1 in the morning, doesn't finish till
Who's
5.
Mick?
You.
Alright, well, I don't remember any of this. So
Remember it was
that's-
real snowy? Picked us up
No.
out of Connor's house?
No.
Okay. You'll remember this here now. You're going to go, ah.
Yeah.
So I had dinner waiting for me in the fridge. So I took it out, I put it in the microwave, I pulled it out and I put it down, and Mick goes, "You're going to eat all that?" It was stew, right? And it was a big ass plate. He was like, "There's no way you're going to eat all that."
It was a lot of food.
I ate it all. Of course, it wasn't that much. Mick was shocked.
No, it was a lot of food.
It was shocking. And then I had a whole bunch of sweets after. Because I just
Yeah, you ate a lot.
love sweets. There's like, see, there was 2 tins there of sweets.
Mm.
If they were the good kind, I just go through both of them in a day.
Yeah, you can eat a lot.
But
It is a lot of food you're eating, though. It's crazy.
It's big and strong,
No, you're
big
not.
and fat now, but whatever. That's what happens. You're a guilty pleasure, I bet, Mickey. I bet you like the middle of the night. You like the way turn the lights off, so it's real fucking dark. And I bet you like to look at the stars. You sick fuck.
No.
I bet you like to sneak around people's houses and look in the windows, see what pictures they got.
Why are you Robert De Niro?
You sick fuck. It's like I'm a detective, and you've got like,
No.
you sick fuck. I bet you like to, yeah, a guy like you. I bet you like to walk on the street, middle of the night, no cars, no road. Pretend you're like a big guy, big truck, walk down the street, eat all.
Eat all.
You sick fuck.
It literally makes no sense what you're saying.
Wait, I bet you're a big guy.
I bet you nothing. No.
I bet you like to.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
What the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
You sick fuck. I'm just reading here.
Fuck me.
Yeah, guilty pleasure loving, right? If you had to have one perversion, right, you had to be a peeping Tom, or you had to sneak into people's houses when they were away. Which would you rather?
Burglaries.
No, you don't take nothing. You just sneak into the house. Maybe you move shit around. You know that Chuck who does that. Yeah, right. So
one time, I have a story.
You sick fuck.
One time, right, I used to be kind of mad.
Used to be.
Yeah. No.
Understatement.
No.
Also, kind of mad. There's not enough underline you can give to that there.
Say first year in St. Eunan's or second year, whatever, I was kind of, I was looped. And,
You were what, sorry?
I don't know, it was a wee bit off.
Loose cannon.
Yeah, it was a bit mad.
Imagine a ball had no chain.
But not like, way. Like, I mean, it was...
Wait, are these the drugs?
So I was walking down from my grand's house, right?
You sick fuck.
And I think the girl was in the year above me or whatever.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. Anyway. So I walk past the house and I think...
jeez, it's going to be a bad house. It's going to be that story about the man in the alley, isn't it?
And I fucking...
She's not going to have a happy ending.
She had Sky.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'd like to watch Crank. Well, actually, it's fucking
Go on.
mental.
Go on.
I don't want
You're only fucking 12.
I know.
Let's go. You can't keep doing this to me, Mickey, where you keep going, what do you hear? Oh, no, I can't.
I walked into this house because
Yeah.
I could see that it was...
Sky
I'm not going to say the girl's name, but anyway.
Yeah.
The girl's name, and I walked in the house and I put on fucking Crying.
Right.
And then I'm watching it. This is mad. It'd make I could feel sick. It's like it's another person.
It feels
right?
sick.
And then, like, I went out to her kitchen and got beans on toast.
I'm so sorry to anybody listening, but these treats are too good.
Yeah. I got beans on toast.
Yeah.
And sat and watched fucking Crying, and she was like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I was like, "Oh, hi. I'm not telling the
Go
story.
on, go on.
It's fucking mental."
It is mental, but you have to keep telling it. You met mid-beans on toast.
The fuck.
Well, they didn't have pasta in the fridge. Go on, finish it off, yo.
Is it beans?
Was it beans on?
See, I don't remember the beans on toast bit, but when she told her friends, she said, because it got back to me then, so it must have, whatever, but anyway, but I was just watching and we were just talking in her sitting room. She was like, "Oh, what? Anyway, I don't like. What are you doing? You'll have to get out of the house because I do not know who you are." I literally just walked into around like just a person's house, and then her fucking auntie came home, and she was like, "Oh, who's this?" And she was like, "I don't know." We're like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, shut up. She's funny." And yeah, then she left, and then but I was kind of flirty.
The
so,
auntie
like,
left.
yeah, no, like it was cool because we're just kids, so she was being cool, like the girl kind of, and then I was like, yeah, anyway, gotta go, and I left. It's fucking mad. I don't even know why I did it. I don't know, like, but I know, like, and the story now is sketchy. I don't fully even remember it, so I can't tell it. I don't think the beans on toast thing's true. I think she said it, and that was the thing that went around us. They said he just came in and fucking made food, but I went in and watched Crying. Is what I definitely did. I remember that. I don't remember the eating food, but anyway, either way, it's fucking mental. And
You lock your front door.
Hmm?
So you lock your front door.
Yeah. So, anyway, it's mad. I must have known that that's where this girl lived, and like I knew her. Not like
Then you keep wondering why I kept going, "You dirty fuck."
no, but
You dirty fuck.
it was sick. Fuck.
You sick fuck.
It was like not. It wasn't weird. I didn't fancy her or nothing. But I knew of her, or maybe I knew, and then I just went into her house, and she literally didn't know who I was. And I just fucking changed the channel on her TV to just go into a stranger's house, change channel on TV. It's mental.
That would scare me so much.
And then we just kind of talked, and then her auntie came home. That was weird because I panicked. Then I was like, "Oh fuck," because what am I doing? Like. And yeah, anyway, nothing fucking happened. I left. She was like, "See ya." I was like, "Bye." But that's fucking mental.
If I was, if I came downstairs one day and some some 20-year-old dolls in my house, or some. Say, maybe actually we'll go back to when I was 14. Some 14-year-old doll was in my house that I vaguely knew from the other school. You'll be punching that doll right in the head and telling her to get the fuck out of my house.
What?
Someone just breaks into your house.
She didn't break in or just walked in?
Still breaking in. Trespassing.
Well, anyway, the next week then on the school bus, they were like, did you go into fucking so-and-so's house? I was like, yeah. Why do you do that? I was like, she has Sky. Can't afford Sky.
You turned it into, well, poo, you gotta pity me. I couldn't afford Sky. I couldn't afford the Kerrang channel. I wanted to hear the new tunes.
There is no new tunes on it. Anyway, I didn't even explain that story well, but
you didn't. This atmosphere is dying here. I was trying to.
But more or less, that it's weird. I used to be weird.
It is weird, but I've heard the story a few times now. And it's washing over me a wee bit. I'm desensitized to the weirdness of the whole fuck.
Have you ever done anything even close to as weird as that? No.
I'm very.
I can't even explain why.
No. Just no.
I wouldn't.
I never did anything as bad. I was nowhere near as bad as you.
I wasn't bad.
Nah.
What?
Nah. All I ever did was egg a few houses.
I used to egg houses.
Knick-knack.
Yeah. See, you're bad.
It's not bad.
The fuckers, there was some dickheads throwing, I don't know, it must be their
hot dogs.
guilty pleasures fireworks in houses. Like in letterboxes and shit.
That.
It's not on, boys.
It's not, boys. This is a public announcement here now, right? Not on. One time, though, at school, like second year, this fella I'd be friends with. No, I wouldn't know him now. Like, we wouldn't have talked to him in long years. But anyway, I called his dad off his phone. I started screaming, being like, "Oh, they're attacking me! I'm being attacked." Then I hung it up and threw it back to him. And his dad called him back immediately, and like this gives me like the willies, because it kind of annoyed me too. Right, and his dad called him back immediately, and he just like, "Oh, someone took the phone," right, and just made that call, and he was laughing himself about it. We were all laughing. It was a good joke.
Not really.
It was a fine joke. Right, he was in school. He wasn't getting murdered. Right, he was fucking 13, 14. But anyway, then next thing I hear then is fucking mum's coming in to talk to the principal about what I did. And I called her then, and I was like, "Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that there." And she was such a fucking, just pure looking for problems. And like, he called his dad immediately after it, sorted the thing out, and then she was just being a fucking dick. There's the end of it there.
It's a bad story.
Bad story it is. It fucking grinds.
I have a brilliant story, but I can't tell it.
Why not?
I can't tell it.
Jeez, look what happens. I have to tell bad stories now. Go on.
No, I can't tell it.
Why not?
Because I thought, why bother?
From who?
No, never mind. We'll not tell that story.
I'll pause it here now.
No.
We'll
We'll
discuss it first.
No, definitely I can't.
Why not? This is the worst thing. I'm going to have to ban
But I have so many good stories, you know.
I'm going to have to ban you from saying, "Oh, why do you hear this here?" No, I can't. I have to ban you from saying that word.
What else?
Mickey, you're picking this is Generator's picking weak ass topics again.
Tell me about it. But guilty pleasure. I think
I thought the first thing I came up with cartoons was better than this. You ever watch Cow and Chicken?
That's a guilty pleasure. Fucking
most of this podcast.
Cartoons are fucking. This podcast is a guilty pleasure. Cartoons are
next week's
shit,
episode will be a guilty pleasure. I'll tell you that much.
So there.
There was this podcast I was listening to. It was like a tech podcast. My God, it was dry. Pure dry jokes. And they had like, yeah, Bill, so I took the dog out for a walk. The dog got off the leash. Had to go looking for the sucker. Took me half an hour to find him. And guess where he was? I don't know, Dave. Tell me where he was. The sucker had ran off to the lake again. Took me half an hour to find him. Wow. How'd you find him? Real simple, actually. I put a tracker in his collar, and I could just follow the phone. I was like, what the fuck was that? I condensed the story. Fuck. I condensed that story about...
There's people like that are so boring, but they don't realise they're boring. There was this guy, I had a friend whose sister was going out with a guy.
Oh, fuck my head.
And, like, he would show us fucking videos of, like...
This dick, huh?
This is...
This is it soft. This is hard.
This is my dick, and... No, he would be like, that's a praying mantis. This is my pet praying mantis.
What age was he?
30 fucking something or whatever.
What?
This is the praying mantis. I was like, alright, cool. That's him there. Ah, cool photo. It's a video. Like, and then one night we went
Crouching
out
tiger,
and
hidden praying
I'll
mantis.
never forget it. Didn't John get hammered and put... He only took his pants off and put them on his own head and wore them around the town. It was mental. Fuck. Like,
I hate people like that. No offense to them. But, like, if you're going to be like that...
they don't know they're like that.
Yeah, just be quiet. And just enjoy
They
it.
don't know. They're just...
enjoy it.
No, don't. Have the crack. Tell your boring stories.
Fuck, it makes my skin crawl sometimes when you hear another story. Do you know what I hate? This is not a Guilty Pleasure podcast. But do you know what I fucking hate?
What?
When you're talking to I'm so sorry, I have to cough again. When you talk to somebody,
Sucking too much.
huh?
Nothing.
And what if I was?
No,
I'm a swallower.
A swallower.
I'm a swallower.
That sounds way worse than a swallower.
I'm a swallower.
A swallower.
I'll swallow your whole. Get it? But
It'd be cool if you were gay. I don't have a gay friend.
well, I'm sorry.
You should eat a dick sometime.
No.
See what you think.
No. Anyway,
Get
you
some
never know.
male coom.
Nah, that'd just be disgusting.
To knock it till you try it.
Nah, not that I've ever tried it, but do you ever just be like, I just wouldn't be enjoying that.
I'd love a gay friend. Go on, Chris.
Bet you'd love it. Yeah, because you'd be like,
Well, can we download Grindr for the podcast, right? And we'll try to set you up on some dates.
yeah, we'll do that.
Right. We'll vlog it.
I'm gonna be so disappointed though. You know why? I'm gonna get like 2. I'll be so disappointed.
To what?
Dates.
I would fucking kill it on Grindr. Tell you that.
Sure.
I fucking would. I'd kill it on anything.
That's the most depressing part about it.
What?
I'd be on Grindr and I get like 1 or 2 jugs, and I'd be like, "Fuck this."
No, you're wild hard on yourself. I think you'd
Anyway,
clean up on Grindr,
we'll
especially in this town.
right. This next topic. What was it? Oh yeah, that's a guilty pleasure going on Grindr to get the steam off. No, but like seriously, I was talking to this fella, and I'm knowing him for a good time now. And we were talking about TV show, and it was a remake. And and he'd be like a young enough guy, and just out of the blue, he was like, I wouldn't be too happy with the way they keep putting in all the women and coloured people into it, you know. I was like, what? Racist. Pure racist. Known him for years. Racist. I was like, do you ever just be like, what do I do here now? Because that's
What was the show?
No, I can't say the show.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
You can't say the show.
I can't say the show. It's Westworld. Let's just say it's Westworld.
Of course you can say the fucking show.
Yeah, it's Westworld.
No, it isn't. You don't say the guy or whatever. You can say the show. Why, is it really loads of black people or what?
No. Like,
What?
it wouldn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense why you can't say the show.
It's Westworld. I'll just tell you why I can't say it.
Right. Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Off the mic.
Oh, for fuck.
Fricka. What? Right, Mick, come on. We'll just,
Wait there, you hate what?
when you're talking to somebody and you think they're all good and shit, and they come up with an out racist remark.
You have to have a racist friend.
You don't.
You?
There's no need for the racism.
No.
That's racist, that is. Right, Mickey, come on now. This has been a dawn off out podcast. I'm going to lift the roof here. I'm going to raise the roof through the rafters. Alright. Guilty pleasures. You never sold me answer. Would you rather sneak into houses or be a peeping Tom? Perving on the house.
Well, I can tell you that we used to. Used to go out with my friends, like when we're kids, and look into people's houses.
Ring up the place.
No, and then you'd look in the windows and just you can see people going about their lives. So what we would do is pretend to be them then and say stuff like, you know.
It was like the badly lip reading thing.
Yeah, like that. That's what we would do. The bad lip reading, but like watching people
IRL
in their houses. But there was nothing
sinister.
Yeah, it was just like we're all just stoned and like fucking.
When's dinner ready?
I gotta poop.
He's actually going to the bathroom. But like, that's a riveting story there, Mickey. So you'd rather be a peeping Tom? So you can regale on those.
No, but have you ever seen anything?
Oh, through like titties and shit.
No, of course. Yeah,
through the window.
I mean, through a window. Have you
That's
ever?
what I mean. Yeah. What else? You see a murder or something like Rear Window? Oh my god. See a rear in the Rear Window, if you know what I mean. Nah, I never seen nothing like that there. And no windows. I don't really look in windows. What do you mean?
You never accidentally seen in a window and there was...
No. Nah. Never. It's just like, you know when you're always too late, you always turn around too slow or something, and you always miss the thing. That's me. What? Ah, fuck.
I think we nearly kind of seen stuff sometimes, like some people getting changed and shit.
Oh, I remember, who was it telling me? Oh, yeah. He's seen someone I know's parents going at it.
No way.
Through the window.
Class.
Yeah.
That's class.
Oh, riding away. And he was all like, ooh. He was only like 12 or something at the time. Scared.
It's mad.
Mad is right. I'm mad that you wouldn't, like, if you live in an estate, you wouldn't fucking put down the blind.
Like, yeah, because I would, like, I would just get completely naked in one room and walk to the shower, but like have the front window like wide open, like the curtains.
Right.
You know, and sometimes I probably should wear a dial, but...
Wait, you downstairs, upstairs, or upstairs? Or downstairs?
It's upstairs, but I feel like you can see in it because...
If it's morning and it's bright, you can't see.
No, it's the evening.
Oh, you can definitely see. I bet there's a big shadow on the fucking driveway. Your balls just fucking... We football. You bend it over and stuff.
Guilty.
A guilty pleasure.
It's not a guilty pleasure, but it's more of a habit. I kind of stick the towel, kind of like I hold the towel.
I've seen you do this.
Have you seen me do it? Yeah,
of course. Yeah.
Everyone thinks it's weird.
It is weird.
It isn't.
It's nature's pocket. What do you got to do if you got too many towels in your hand? Use nature's pocket. Stuff it up between your butt cheeks.
Yeah, you just hold it with your butt. That's wide handy.
Mike. I can't hold all these groceries. No problem.
No, I can't carry fucking shopping bags and stuff.
I can hold one slice of bread and maybe a made sandwich. Where'd you get that sandwich, Mick? I've been holding on to it the whole time. But your hands were empty.
Oh, there's a joke like that in
Wink.
The new Deadpool.
Well, I don't want to spoil it.
Okay. But it's pretty funny.
Don't spoil it. We could do that next week. Deadpool.
Well, if the
The generator. I'll configure it so it comes up.
no, we're not doing Deadpool.
We're not doing Deadpool. I like it too much, and I'd have too much. You'd be getting a fucking spec sheet out. Well, actually, did you know that Deadpool was originally drawn by?
It's very yeah, I enjoyed it. I've seen mixed
There are
reviews,
many inconsistencies in the Deadpool universe, but that is played off by his deadpan humor.
Stan Lee wasn't in it this time, and I'm not sure that he was he in Marvel, because you know he's in every
Marvel, yeah.
or not Marvel. Was he in
Avengers?
Avengers.
Depending where he was, he was the school bus driver.
Oh yeah, he was a school bus because I knew I seen him. It was. Oh no, that is. Yeah. So that's him. So
can you goddamn kids shut the fuck up and let me drive?
Quit screwing around back there.
So in
You're
this
gonna
one,
make me crash the bus.
in this one, his cameo is like he's graffiti on the side of a wall. Like I don't like he's not
getting
in
pretty
it.
old. Like.
No, but something's happened to him. He was getting blackmailed and shit.
What do you mean blackmail?
Blackmailed, like someone was like, "Give us all your money," or people were taking money off him, and like,
But like with what?
I don't know.
You think he was groping a few people?
No, not even blackmail. He was
Groping
just getting
Man.
he was just getting money taken off him.
Hey, Spidey.
Oh, jeez, Mr. Lee, I don't know about it.
It's alright, Spidey. You gotta test out your new web powers. Where's the Incredible Hulk?
Jeez, Mr. Lee, I don't know if this is gonna be good. Jeez, Mr. Lee.
Who's that?
That's Mark Ruffalo. Riding the buffalo.
I need to watch
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
It's a good movie.
Did you see it?
I seen it, yes. Thor Ragnarok.
Jeez, Mickey, you're getting a wee sleepy on me.
I know I'm
Snoozing.
absolutely shattered. We need to record
40 ton, was it?
60s.
60 ton.
We need to record on
On a weekend
or something.
would be best. Let's talk about the business of this show on the podcast.
That's not. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm just wrecked. It's training. My legs are shattered.
You one of them jokes? You just sit there doing the fucking walk around the squat machine, doing biceps, waiting for the dollies to roll up.
Fucking.
I'll help you with your squat.
You need a spot a guy.
Hey, big fella, come over here and hold the bar. I'm going to do a few squats.
My legs are so powerful, I can squat you.
I can squat you at the bar. Yes.
My legs are so powerful.
I just opened the door of the car, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and I fucking walked to home. And by walked, I mean I broke the fucking speed limit the whole way home. They tried to pull me over, but they couldn't pull these legs. I'm
gonna fall asleep, Chris.
so powerful, I play fucking football with a rock.
Did you ever see that? There was a concrete football like on the ground and people fucking kicking it.
Butting it
Jesus.
just.
Oh.
The slap that must have given. Oh my god. A funner thing to do there would be to put like a blade.
It'd be funner, it'd be worse. So wait there, your guilty pleasure is putting your finger up your butt, and mine is
Wait, what?
and mine is fucking
Putting a towel over your ass?
no, mine is what fucking
fucking
Maroon 5 one song.
fucking a towel up your ass. Yeah, I like to fold the towel real square, and I like to force it up there. Well, Mick,
Yeah,
I don't think we're gonna let you push that button anymore.
Well,
I think we'll leave the old button pushing to old Christy over here.
yeah, we have to. I have to go to sleep.
Rootin' tootin' kangaroo shootin', Mickey. You gotta pick up the paces for the horses.
Oh,
Right, Mick. Before we go,
they'll
fuck,
get
marry, kill.
right.
Scarlett Johansson. That dolly plays whatever Olsen's sister plays the witch.
What?
You know in Infinity where plays Black the witch, what do you call her?
Black, she not which? No, what are you on about?
Scarlett
That's
Johansson plays
yeah.
Black Widow, yeah.
Yeah,
So Black Widow,
right.
and then you call the witch, the Olsen
Oh,
sister.
in DC and
No. No. She's like in love with Fission. Sorry.
All right, yeah.
That doll?
Yeah.
Or what other dolls in the fucking... Is that it?
No, of course that's not it.
Think of another doll and...
The black doll who's the bodyguard to the Black Panther.
Oh, but she's not like a central superhero.
Yeah, but it makes my fucking...
Lois Lane. The doll plays Lois Lane.
You're mixing universes here.
I know, yeah, it's fine.
No, you can't.
It's fine.
I can't.
The actresses.
I can't have it.
Right. It's Lois Lane. Whatever you call that fucking witch doll.
I don't know who you're on with. Oh, yeah, I do.
Or Black Widow.
It's not Lois Lane. You'll have to change Lois Lane.
It's Lois.
It isn't.
Right. It's Thor. Those two dolls.
What?
Thor.
No. A girl,
It's
Chris.
Thor.
Pick a girl. What about that black one from Black Panther?
She's not a main superhero.
She's
man.
like...
She's not a main superhero.
She's like,
Mick.
why you being racist? She'd give her her moment.
She's not a main superhero, Mick.
Why? Because she's black?
She's not a main superhero. Lois Lane.
She's a strong woman.
I know.
So
Next to, right. Lois Lane.
right, no, I'm not doing. I do right. Scarlett Johansson. Who else? The redhead doll.
Not the...
That
There's no
was-
redhead doll.
Yeah, that witch doll's.
She's not redheaded.
Yes, she is.
She's not.
She is.
She's got like browny blonde hair.
She's red hair. Like ruby red hair. Google it.
Go on in it. Let's hear your list.
Right, I'll give you the list. Black Panther's black bodyguard woman with a shaved head who isn't good looking. Scarlett Johansson. And no, see, it makes it too easy. Who is another girl in that universe?
There's
Oh,
no
Won-
other doll.
Wonder
There's that
Woman.
other doll who works for Samuel L. Jackson, but I don't think she's good looking.
She is good looking.
Right, those three then.
The girl from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Right. Kill.
Marry, dead.
I'd marry Scarlett Johansson because I was watching We Bought a Zoo or whatever yesterday.
You'd love to buy a zoo with her, would you?
Right. And she's hot, so I'd marry her. I'd bang fucking fun bags with the red hair.
Okay. Ashley. Is it Ashley? Yeah, it's Ashley. No, is it?
I have no idea.
Is her name is Blackwood? No, Enchantress.
No, Chances from Suicide Squad.
It is. Oh fuck! What do you call her?
Anyway, you don't know.
Scarlet Witch. Fuck me.
Right, so, yeah, Scarlet. Of course her fucking hair's red, you
costume's-
fucking
Her
dickhead.
costume's red.
Oh, her hair's red.
Her costume's.
Anyway, I'd bang her, and then
Her
I'd
costume.
I'd kill, How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, for sure. Right, Suicide Squad. Margot Robbie. So Harley Quinn, Enchantress. There's no other dolls not either.
Yeah.
Oh, well, go DC. And then we'll go Lois Lane.
No, there's the girls in fucking Suicide Squad.
Who?
Slipknot.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm gonna go Lois Lane, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn,
Oh no, is she called Slipknot?
or Cara Delevingne as Enchantress.
Slipknot's that guy who dies straight away, actually.
Right,
I
which one?
remember that little Chinese.
Yeah, I can't remember what you call her.
Neither can
Anyway, I give you the three options.
I. Who?
Lois Lane.
Right, you've a hard. Alright, kill Lois Lane. I'm killing her anyway, I don't like her.
I'd marry her. Harley Quinn.
What Lois Lane?
You know the one in like the new ones, Henry Cavill.
She ginger?
Yeah.
Aye, she's hot.
Enchantress.
She's killed definitely. She's killed. She annoys me.
Yeah.
So kill her.
Yeah.
Fucking marry Margot Robbie. Jeez, fuck. I'd marry Margot Robbie and bang the other doll.
Not bad.
Would you do the same?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Shag, marry, kill. Oh jeez, my bedtime.
That was so
Bang.
scary.
Right, the black bodyguard doll from Black Panther.
Right.
Who else? The Nanny McPhee or Mrs. Doubtfire.
Right. Where can they find you, Mick?
It's Chris. That's a good one.
Where can they find
Right
you?
there, the Black Bodyguard, Nanny McPhee, and Mrs. Doubtfire. Let's go.
Obviously, you'd marry the Black Dog. You'd fuck Mrs. Doubtfire and you'd kill Nanny McPhee. Very easily. You'd find out the mystery, you see. Right, Mick, where can they find you?
Instagram, Twitter.
We'll cut that out.
No, don't cut that out. Why would you cut that out?
Next, where can they find you?
Make
Underscore.
No, make _Sham on Twitter and Instagram.
You can find me at Sartorius Maximus on Instagram or Twitter. You can find the podcast at DLYD_pod. Or you can find the links to all the shows on the Instagram at DLYD.ie.
I'm so tired.
Night night.
Night night.